Alright, so what you're going to see enclosed is a compilation of some videos of me at exoticracing.com. This is a course of 2 different trips over several years, and I drove the 458 Italia, which you just saw, the 911 Twin Turbo S, and the Cayman, the Porsche Cayman. And they were all great cars, and enclosed you'll see how it was. So take a look.
I'm Doster.
And my name is Frank, and we'll be going out for 6 laps today in the Ferrari 458 Italia. Let's head on out very carefully.
Alright, so we made 2 trips to Exotic Racing, and it's out at Las Vegas Speedway, actually in a parking lot next to it. Great time, love enjoying driving fast cars, and what's cool about this track is you're actually out in the parking lot. So as you notice as we're going around here, we're far, far away from any walls. If you did actually wipe out off the track, there's no danger of wrecking the car for the most part. I mean, obviously you have to be a little careful. But sit back, enjoy. We drove a 458 Italia the second time I was there, which I'm showing you first. And also on the previous trip I drove a twin turbo 911 and a Cayman, Porsche Cayman. So anyway, take a look. It's awesome. I highly encourage you to try it. Once in a lifetime fun, but it's great.
Let go, turn, back on the throttle. Brake. Okay, let go and turn it in nice and tight, all the way to our apex, all the way. Good, unwind the wheel, full throttle, all the way out.
So one thing that people always ask me is how fast did you go? If you look at the top, it shows you there that I'm going 113 was the fastest right there. But really what it's all about is being smooth and going around the track. This video was a couple years later than the video you're going to see later on here. And there's actually a section missing. You can see a graphic at the top left showing kind of where I'm at on the track, and you'll notice right here there would have been a turn to the right. That's where the video goes on the other ones. Also, I included a little chunk of some of the things that the instructors say to you beforehand, and you'll see that right now.
Now, the one thing I wasn't doing well last time was when I was coming into the corner, so brake hard, lift off, turn, neutral, but foot on the almost on the gas.
Yeah, once you start to turn in, you've already got that. If we're doing okay, we should have that car at a speed that we know that the car can handle that corner. So the first part of it going into it, before you meet your apex, you're just, even though you're not on the brake, you're still on the throttle, just keeping that car balanced. You don't want weight
not accelerating it, and I'm not going.
You're on it a little bit, just maintaining that speed. You just don't want to lift the nose up, and you don't want to drop it down that we're slowing ourselves down. Just keep it nice and balanced. Your apex is your point of getting back on the throttle, because now you're coming out of the corner. So you're going to start to unwind that wheel and slow, easily starting to squeeze on that throttle more and more. Once you got that wheel straightened out, full throttle.
Okay.
And we'll work on that. I'll be calling all that out for you while we're out there. Let go and turn, nice and tight. A little bit of throttle.
All right, so here is back on the track again. That was just a break, but man, what a fun time this is, and pushing it right to the limit is what I enjoy the most. So anyway, get out and try it. It's great.
Full throttle. Upshift. One more. Brake hard. Downshift. One more. Off the brake. Trust the car. A little bit more steering input. More. Careful. Good. Keep going. Upshift. Brake hard. Downshift. Okay. Let go. Cut it in now. All the way. A little bit of throttle now. Keep us over to our right. Keep going. Brake. Let go. Turn it in nice and tight. A little bit of throttle. Unwind the wheel a little. Good. Full throttle. Brake hard. Downshift. Hold us over. Off the brake and turn it in nice and smooth. Carefully. Good. Unwind. Full throttle on the way out. Good. Keep going. Brake. Let go. Turn in. Back on it. Straight lines. Okay. Hold us over. Off of it. Turn it in nice and smooth. A little bit of throttle. Unwind that wheel. Full throttle. Upshift. One more. Brake hard. Downshift. One more. Off the brake. Okay, drop it down. Careful. Good. Back on it. Upshift. downshift. Okay, let go and turn. All in, all in. Missed out a little late that time. Stay on the right. Brake. Let go. Cut it in nice and tight. Squeeze on the throttle. Good. More. Full throttle. Good. Keep going. Keep going. All right. We're going to slow it down now and exit the racetrack, okay?
Yep.
You like it?
Oh, dude.
A little more noise for you on the inside?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Good job, buddy.
That was great.
Did you like that little hump? Not too bad, huh?
That's awesome. There's nothing I have bad to say about that ride. That was great.
Alright, we'll make a left right here, and I'll let you know where to park.
In the Porsche 911 Twin Turbo now.
All right,
Okay,
so here we are 2 years ago. This is
gonna
the
be somewhat
Twin
similar to
Turbo
the Cayman.
911 we're taking out,
Little more tail
and
happy
he's giving me a
because
little
the weight's
instruction
further
on how
back
to
there,
get
but
going.
not quite as much. It's going to be more tail happy under braking, not necessarily under throttle. It'll more understeer under throttle. So be smooth on the throttle because when that boost hits, it's going the direction that is pointed.
Okay.
It's super quiet in here versus the Cayman. So listen for me. I'll tell you when to shift. Also, with that, don't be afraid of the brakes. A lot of people don't realize how fast they're going in this car because it's so quiet. So if I tell you a little more, just be nice and smooth on the brake, squeeze a little more. I'll let you know if you're doing too much. People just don't realize that they need to use more.
Okay.
Because the cabin is sealed so well and the engine's so far back there in turbo that it's not screaming at you like the Cayman one. Even the Cayman's pretty loud because of the exhaust system. But this one, you'll see the first time you get it out there, it just goes in here. And people don't realize it.
The guy's not kidding. The exhaust is extremely quiet on the Twin Turbo 911. It's all-wheel drive, and it's when you see me going on the straightaway the first time, it's super silent compared to some of the other cars you see here.
We're going to go straight for the double orange cones. Upshift once. Do a light brake and balance in to the right. Just use a little bit of throttle to keep it happy. Unwind left and squeeze the throttle. Upshift.
It did it for me.
Yeah, it will sometimes. See how quiet it is?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Downshift, pass it, go.
Oh, I didn't downshift.
I did. Back to the right. Brake hard, straight up. Left to the curb, straight line. Wide. Light brake, balance throttle in. You're going to pass the Cayenne, okay?
Yep.
Shift.
All right, so here we're coming into the end of the straightaway, curving around, and then in the previous video I was telling you about the area that was cut out. We're going into that right now. So you can see that area.
Easy.
And there we are coming out of it as well.
Brake hard. Stay. And right. Light throttle. Stay right. Brakes here. Stay. Brake.
All right, so what you'll find is it doesn't always look like you're going quite as fast as you are, but it is impressively fast when you're driving. And as you can see back there just a little bit, you can get right on the edge or have some excitement while you're out there as well. But the good news is you're not going to run off the track, and there's plenty of room for runoff.
Left to the curb, straight line. There you go. Light brake, stay. Right to the curb, light throttle, balance, and squeeze out to the left, not too wide. There you go, right out to that edge. That's all we need. Upshift. Brakes, hard. Downshift, that's good braking. Downshift again. Right, light throttle, balance. Look at that turn in, that was good. Out to the left. Not too wide. Tighter. Straight up, look at that. They just keep hitting that cone, don't they? There we go. See the difference there? See how smooth it is now? Now you can go all the way through. Brake hard. We're going to take a cool down lap, okay?
All right, so there were some clips of the Twin Turbo 911. Now we're jumping backwards in time again. This is going to be the first time I ever went out on the track. This is with the Porsche Cayman. Fun car. Actually, the Cayman is very much like the Boxster, which is why I drove this car. I wanted to see if I wanted to buy a Boxster. So anyway, I would highly encourage you to drive this car too, and it's a much better value than the other ones, and it's still a lot of fun. Great car, and you know what? You might even be able to buy a nice used one. A lot more realistic than buying a Ferrari or a Porsche Twin Turbo.
Okay, brake.
Anyway, sit back and enjoy it. It was fun. Well, the sound from this car is actually more impressive than the twin turbo 911 when you're in the cockpit accelerating. And if you notice throughout the video, there's a couple places where I'm catching up with people I shouldn't be catching up with. Not because I'm such a great driver, I just don't think they were putting much into it.
Go for it. Right shift. Right shift. Brake. Left downshift. A little bit too much brake. Now come off that brake. Come off the brake. Get to the bottom of the corner. Brake. Turn it in. Squeeze your gas. Brake. Alright. Turn it in. Right shift. Turn back to the right. Ease up on the gas.
So all the instructors that I've had at exoticracing.com were great. They, push you to do whatever you choose to do. So if you want to go fast, they're going to push you to go faster. If you just want to go out there and have a good time and drive a fast car, then you can do that. So anyway, it's awesome. Give it a try.
Ease up on the brakes. Off the brake totally. Turn it in. Squeeze that gas right from here. Turn a little more. Turn more gas. There you go. Right shift. That's better. Brake. Left downshift. Turn in. Off the brakes. Off your brake. Go to the left. Back to the right now. Turn it back to the right. Squeeze your gas right from here. There you go. See how that works out? Perfect. Brake. Come off the brake. Turn it in. Hit that gas now. Keep the car going, man. Brake. Right shift. Back to the right now. Back to the right. More gas. Brake. Left downshift. Turn it in. Start to squeeze your gas. Turn it. Turn more. Squeeze your gas.
All right, when you are passing a Ferrari with a Cayman and you're about ready to pass the twin turbo 911 in a Cayman, it's time to end the video. But the next time you get out to Las Vegas, definitely look up exoticracing.com. They have shuttles that run from the strip, so you can get out there even if you don't have a rental car. It's a blast. Make sure you check them out. Look them up online, exoticracing.com.
Right shift.